Welcome to another video where if you want to be made fun of in a few minutes, do what this guy does. Be offended over one goddamn emoji. And also make your thumbnail the entire video. Look at this.
Hey, back with another video.
Like your video is a still image and you literally can't even realize that you can just use CapCut, which is an app for free, to not even have that watermark right there. Well, tell me, what's the difference with a thumbnail in the video? He added text in? Well, literally, that's not even a difference whatsoever. A still image is still a still image, so I can't classify that as a video whatsoever.
But this time, it's going to be on the absolute horrible emoji.
Okay, if the emoji is that horrible, why do you even stick it in your thumbnail of a video, or you call it a video? And secondly, if the emoji is that awful, why didn't YouTube take it down? Like, try to name me one person that can actually suffer from an emoji. Did they get a seizure over it? Did they get a stroke over it? No, there's no recorded cases of a freaking nerd emoji causing that stuff whatsoever. And also, if you hate one emoji, you hate all the emojis, like the freaking clown emoji. So, what is his reasons why he thinks the nerd emoji is horrible? Well, let's find out.
Let's begin. The nerd emoji is absolutely very cliche.
Well, you could use that as an advantage. If literally one person just only uses your nerd emoji, that means one, they're doing weak insults, but you could easily counter it or debunk it. Or two, someone that uses a nerd emoji actually makes themselves look even worse. But yeah, like, that's everything you could say about every meme that, oh yeah, the nerd emoji, yeah, that's overused. How about Among Us memes? Yeah, that's overused. Like, every meme can be overused at some point.
This emoji can annoy me at times when people use it a lot.
You could filter out the nerd emoji. Literally filter it out. Like, I looked up on the internet, it is possible to do that. And also, what's more annoying? Literally just someone spamming in one emoji, or literally me just making a rant video on this. Like, one emoji, how can you be offended over it? It's not even a swear word. There's no dark humor here whatsoever.
This emoji can be cyberbullying as well.
Okay, first off, while the legal age of having a YouTube account is the age of 13, but the App Store recommends you to be an adult to even use social media. Second off, look at the definition of cyberbullying. How the hell is a nerd emoji threatening? Or how the hell if it's even intimidating? Like, if you're offended over literally one emoji and literally making a rant video saying, oh my god, it's cyberbullying, then you question me how the hell you're even above 13 or even is 13. Like, all you're doing is literally motivating people to use a nerd emoji more if that video even gone big and gotten a ton of views.
Well, because it also counts as calling people names.
How the hell is a nerd emoji somehow knows your name? So you're telling the nerd emoji can somehow dox people? Because that is ridiculous. Like, if you want to know someone, the master of nicknames or people calling names, that would be Donald Trump, not a nerd emoji.
Because you are calling them a nerd, which is also verbal bullying.
Okay, so calling someone smart is somehow bullying. By this guy's logic. Like, people use a nerd emoji not calling you smart or a nerd. They're using it calling you that you are no life. That's what Gen Z or people that have no talent of insulting other people do. With a nerd emoji, they're just calling you have no life. And also, I looked up the meaning of nerd. It's an overly intellectual. And then the rest of it is saying that you're lacking social skills, but that is about it. There is no bullying or cyberbullying over someone calling you smart by your logic. Like, my god, you should have just ranted on the clown emoji and maybe you would make more sense.
When people use it a lot, these people who uses this emoji are rude, mean, and a bull.
While you're showing the nerd emoji in your thumbnail or video. So you're telling me that you are rude and mean yourself since you're literally using the nerd emoji in your own video.
Cringe. And everything else about this emoji is trash.
But you should not even be in the internet whatsoever if you're literally offended over nothing.
He is absolutely garbage. Horrible. Terrible. Awful.
I think this guy is talking about the video he's actually making instead of the emoji at this point. Like, there's more important things to rant on in your entire life, and instead you want to rant on literally the least effective insult in the internet's history.
End of rant. If you have any request rants, let me know in the comments below.
Well, based on how goddamn sensitive you are over an emoji, I'm not even gonna type in the comments what you're gonna rant on because you're just gonna delete the comment. Or just straight up ignore it. So my rant request for you is rant on yourself because you basically revived the nerd emoji, you're motivating more people to use the nerd emoji, you're probably making the clown emoji more popular from what I'm seeing, or probably motivating more people to make fun of you. Anyways, if you want to get a high chance being made fun of, that guy is the advice for you. Literally rant on one goddamn emoji, do badly at it, and voila. And also be offended over everything and call it cyberbullying. Voila, that's how you get made fun of as well. Anyways, here's the outro. Expect people to be offended over this video.